Cat, number 29.
Felix Potvin, yeah.
Man of legacy.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, like, certain numbers are goalies' numbers, and defense are always 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're usually defensemen.
Yep.
And then 7's a forward. Like, there's a lot of 7 forwards. 8 always seems to be more of a defenseman number.
Yeah, I mean, Ovechkin. But
Yeah, I guess so. Said Ovechkin. Akiberg is what I was thinking of. Number 8.
yeah.
But yeah, it's. I mean, I just had the few players we named. I don't know if there's anybody else that. I mean, I think Jaromir Jagr guaranteed is going up in Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
That'd probably be it.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
And do you think, I was talking to a buddy the other night, do you think Jaromir Jagr has to wait for the Hall of Fame? Speaking of Jagr?
I don't think he should have to.
I mean, Gretzky didn't.
Mario didn't.
And Mario didn't when he retired. 97, he was basically in. In a way, Jagger's just as good as those guys. Like, in the same boat.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, over
So he
1,900 points, so
He doesn't have to wait, I don't think.
I don't think he would either, but
I mean, he's going to, because I think that's rules are rules now kind of thing. It sounded like that would never happen again, but... You know, like, even Brodeur waiting is shouldn't almost happen. Almost.
yeah, exactly.
He's winning his goalie of all time. Shutouts.
Wins and shutouts.
Games played.
And games played.
So, I mean, like, he owns basically every regular season
Yeah.
stat. So, I mean, as a goalie. So. I know we talked about Hall of Famers already, but I thought I'd bring that to your attention just to see what you guys thought, if he should have to wait or not.
No,
When he officially
much,
retires.
yeah.
But do you think it'll just be Pittsburgh, probably? Do you think Rangers or Capitals?
Just Pittsburgh.
No,
I don't know if we'll ever see another number retired by the entire league again.
I mean,
Even as good as, say, Connor McDavid ends up being, 100-point guy every year, that won't even scratch the surface to what Gretzky has. That's the scary part. That's how far away he is from everybody. Like, it's not even close. I mean, you're getting Gretzky numbers, then the whole league might retire you.
oh yeah. I
Right.
think if somehow, say Connor McDavid or the next generational player, whoever, surpasses Wayne Gretzky's stuff,
Then that's a whole different, ball game. But
yeah.
no, that number will only be. It's kind of just neat, I guess, that one number is retired by the whole league.
But do you think they will obviously wouldn't unretire his number if somebody passed him?
No. They just have 2 up there now.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, like, he was the one that got retired by the whole league.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy, number 4, Bobby Orr, that was really good. I mean, we didn't watch him play, but we know he's really good. It's kind of shocked that, like, his number 4 didn't get retired by the whole league before that.
It's a pretty hard number to retire, though. Compared to 99?
Yeah, that's true. Only one guy wore 99. Tons of guys that wore number 4. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. How can you do that and go, all right, now 20 of you got to change your number? Whereas literally no one wore 99 at the time.
Wilf Paymont.
But not at the time.
No, not at the time he was retired.
Poor Wilf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's only 2 guys that ever wore 99. Wilf Paymont and Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But moving on here, some signings. Been slowed down quite a bit since free agent frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
We can start off with Patrick Maroon, signing with the Blues. 1 year, $1.75 million. To me, that's a steal.
Oh, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not that old.
I think you got a guy motivated to play.
Yeah.
Hometown.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Yep.
from Missouri. So, And to be honest, do you think he took that discount a little? Let's be honest. He could have got a little bit more. I think.
Yeah.
He could have probably got around the $3 million. I think. To be fair.
I think
to
so.
be fair, if you're comparing him to some of the other guys around the league, I mean, I could be a little high on that, but you think he took that money because, let's be honest, his family's there.
Yeah.
His wife and he has a son.
Mhm.
And I mean, if I'm him, yeah, 1.7 million, good money just to stay home, like to stay in where you live.
Well, do you think that's the fact that their team is pretty stacked now? Played
Actually, St. Louis has gotten better,
a lot better.
especially in the middle, and now adding Maroon on the wing, some size. But the thing is, St. Louis, like, say Maroon would have went to the Oilers, where their top guy's really fast, but like Maroon almost fits in better with the Blues because he has to play teams like the Kings, and like when it comes to playoffs, so the Oilers do too, I guess. But
I know what you're saying.
I should say St. Louis. What I'm saying, I guess, is St. Louis plays a heavier game than the Oilers, I think. But
Yeah, I agree. Like, but that's the way. Like you said, they're gonna have to play teams like that more.
like Ryan O'Reilly's a big guy, but he doesn't play a heavy game.
No,
He hardly takes any penalties. I wonder if he'd be more effective if he played a heavier game. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Like if he threw his body around a bit, I don't know. He could be more effective. I mean, you never know. He might in St. Louis a little bit more than usual, but he doesn't. He plays like he's small, but he's a big guy.
exactly.
But Oilers. Sorry, Kyle, you're gonna say something?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the Oilers re-signed Strome, extension, I should say, 2 years. So
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
is this kind of 2 years to try him out, and if he doesn't pan out what they think, he's probably gone, eh?
Yeah.
I think Kajula's in that boat too. Heard there's a few Oilers that were a little on thin, like, thin ice a little bit per se.
I don't know. Like 2 years is almost too much.
You say Dylan Strome? Is it Ryan Strome?
Ryan Strome, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I said any first name.
Oh,
I
okay.
said Strome. But
Because it's almost like two chances.
yeah,
I don't know.
He's such a young
Well,
player.
It makes me wonder with 1 year at Maroon, is it kind of just to try him out 1 year and then he'll probably extension with the Blues
Yeah.
if it pans out,
I don't know why the Oilers couldn't just do that.
1 year at a time kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, the Strome has potential.
I mean,
He's a high draft pick. I mean, he's got potential.
he's 25 tomorrow,
Yeah.
so he's still really young. I mean, he had not a bad season. 34 points in a full 82 is not too bad for a young guy.
Do you see much room for improvement though?
How many goals do they have?
13. He matched his last year total, but he also only played 69 games last year, and he had 30 points last year too. The year
he's
before
gotta be
with
hit-
the Islanders.
He's got to be probably. I mean, the Oilers would probably like to see like 50 points out of him, probably.
His best year was exactly 50 points in 14-15.
The Islanders?
Yeah.
That's probably what he's got to be hitting, I think, to... I mean, depending on who his line mates are, too. I mean, I believe Kajula had 13 goals, too. That's what they said.
Yeah.
He's got to be better, too, but...
I think their whole team has to be better. You can't rely on one guy to put up all your points.
But, Kucherov re-signed. 8 years, $76 million, 9.5 per.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually they got a pretty good deal for him.
I think they did too.
If you're going comparing around the league, what everybody else is getting,
Sorry, how much?
$9.5 million a year.
That's pretty good.
If you're comparing him to, because I think Stamkos is getting $8 million, and I mean obviously Tavares got 11. So I mean you're comparing him around the league. He's one of the better. To be honest, he's probably top 5 player in points. So 9.5's a pretty good deal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Tampa, front runners on Carlson.
Yeah, no, I don't get that. Tampa being front runners on Carlson. Where are they pulling up with all this money from?
Well, I think from what I heard, they got. Well, obviously, if they acquire him, they have that 1 year at 6.5, I believe. Then they have some guys coming off the book next year. So then there might be room for him. Just what I heard.
Okay.
And Stamkos makes 8.3.
Nick Coburn, I think.
That would make sense, Colbert.
And then some other name. Can't remember.
I know, and Ryan Callahan sounded like he'd go back to the Rangers for a cap dump. Rangers take
I
him
could
back.
see that, yeah.
So, because I think he probably makes probably $4 or $5 million, I think, around there. But I mean, it's interesting how they're going to fit. They're kind of in the same boat as Toronto when it comes to making everybody fit on their team.
It's kind of funny that one night they were like, "Oh yeah, deal's done, just pending announcement."
Yeah.
And then I think it was today, Steve Yzerman's like, "Yeah, no, those reports weren't true.
Yeah.
Nothing was confirmed."
Well, that's just that's a hard trade to make
Very hard trade to make.
because you give up some pretty good roster players to get Carlson. I mean, Carlson is awesome, but how much does it affect your bottom lines if you get rid of your
really
Tyler
does.
Johnson or Palat or Point or Killorn or whoever else is available? I mean, oh, it's tough. And Blue Jackets signed Anthony Duclair, 1 year, $650,000. Cheap.
I'm giving him
Cheap
That's
for him.
pretty cheap, yeah.
It's
Give
cheap
him a
for him, but
try.
this is the fourth team in 4 years. He's only been in the league 4 years.
Says a lot about a player.
It makes you wonder if there's something personality-wise or what. 'Cause, I mean, he played for Arizona, and he was a Blackhawk.
Yeah.
There's one
And
team.
the Richard
before.
Panik trade.
Blackhawk.
There's one team before Arizona.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it was the Rangers. That's 4. Yeah, 4 teams, 4 years. So, but his numbers, like he had career high numbers, 20 goals, I think, with Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are right. Rangers and then
Rangers first. Yeah.
Rangers with John Moore and a second round pick in 15 and a first round pick to Arizona for Chris Summers, Keith Yandel, and Tarmo Rudin.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a draft
yeah,
pick
that went to the Rangers, yeah.
in the Keith Yandel trade. And then he went with Adam Clendenning for Richard Panik and Laurent Dauphin, and then he was signed by the Jackets. But his highest points were 44 points in 81 games in 15-16 with Arizona, his first year there.
20 goals.
20 goals, yeah.
Yep.
Now and after that he hadn't get 20 points in the season.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That maybe just not panning out.
He's not really playing in that many games either, though. He hasn't played over 60 games. And last season he only played 23, so. Yeah,
I think they're just giving him a try 1 year. Cheap money. It's like Toronto, they signed Ellis. Tyler.
Ennis.
Or Ennis. Ellis. Ellis would have been better. No, Ennis. Tyler Ennis. 650,000. I mean, I think it's a pretty good signing. Adds depth. Small forward, but brings a little bit of speed.
Yeah.
I never found he was that bad of a player. I mean, he had 258 points in 492 games.
Yep.
In his career so far, so
49 points is career high.
20 goals.
20 goals, yep. He's hit 20 goals 3 times in his career.
20 goals 3 times.
Not a bad player, yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's from Alberta, right?
He is from Edmonton, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I always liked him. I actually like he's a small little dude. He just did he worked hard. I remember. Do you guys remember Nathan Gerby?
Yep.
Oh, he's like the
For
shortest
Carolina.
guy.